Oh, welcome to the Gary Anderson Shooting Complex. I am Gary Anderson and want to welcome you to visit the center and see some of the memorabilia that we have on display there. Yeah, here at the entrance to the center is a quilt that followed the theme of the quilt of leaves that was used for the 1996 Olympic Games. It's significant in our family because it was made by my mother-in-law. The quilt hung in the office of the president of the International Federation during the Olympic Games, and of course after the Olympic Games we retained it and eventually ended up here.
It's very beautiful. So how much time do you spend here?
A lot.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to stay as involved as I can, and I get in here 2 or 3 times a week.
Great.
And, especially anytime there are competitions taking place, I want to be here and watch the young people shoot.
Sure.
One additional display that we have here is from, she's a member of the board of directors of the CMP, Lonnie Miley. She won an Olympic gold medal in 1992. And this is a display of her medals, a rifle that was presented to her in recognition of her gold medal victory.
This I find remarkable.
Yeah, there are some significant things here. I was in the torch run in Atlanta. Couple pieces of the Berlin Wall as part of my work in the International Shooting Federation. Did quite a bit of work in East Germany, East German Federation, their junior programs. And when the wall came down, some of the East German shooters rescued a couple of pieces of the Berlin Wall, and they made this and presented it to me. The other thing that's significant here, the top left medal is International Distinguished Badge, serial number 1.
Wow.
That was a Distinguished Badge program was implemented in 1963. I had just finished winning 4 world championships in 1962, so I was selected to be presented with serial number 1. The presentation took place in President Kennedy's office, so one of the memorable things that happened.
Amazing. Then these are the mascots, the mascot collection.
These are the mascots that I mentioned.
Now, how many of these did you personally bring back?
I think just about all of them.
Yeah.
I think we did the 1972 one. I was not at that event.
Yeah.
But other than that, I ended up working 13 different Olympics as an athlete and as an official.
Sure.
So,
now, are you looking forward to the Olympics upcoming in Los Angeles?
my Olympic career is pretty much over. I will watch on the internet or on TV.
Sure. Excellent. Well, let's take a look over here.
This particular cabinet, some significant things, starting with the rifle. That particular rifle was used to win a couple of world championships. We talked before about how primitive it is compared to the top class rifles of today. The medals on display here are the world championship medals that I won. The uniforms were the Olympic dress uniforms for the 2 Olympics when I competed as an athlete. Mm-hmm. This paddle down here is interesting. Today, competitors shoot on electronic targets. Yes. That paddle was the paddle that was used to signal my 300-meter rifle scores in the 1964 Olympic Games.
I see. Interesting.
So that was the predecessor to Olympic targets.
Amazing. Wonderful.
Yeah, this cabinet collection of some other things connected with my career. Sure. I've done a lot of writing over the years, and just a display of some of the books that I have written, marksmanship instruction in particular. The rifle in this cabinet is a significant rifle in the history of American marksmanship. It was used to set a standing position record that still stands, actually, in 1971. It was used to fire the first shot in the national matches 2 times now. So it's done some interesting things.
That rifle's got some significant miles on it. Is that a Remington short action?
That is a Model 70. It's an old Model 70.
Sure.
Started off as my father's hunting rifle.
Interesting.
And got converted into a target gun. And I call it 042, which is the last 3 serial numbers on the serial number.
So these are pictures of you then?
Those are pictures of me shooting with that rifle.
Magnificent sideburns, if I may say.
Yeah, right. And then the silver wreath that's here in the cabinet, that may be the most significant thing I have received as an award through sports. That's the Olympic Order.
Yes.
And there aren't that many of those in the United States. So that was a recognition by the International Olympic Committee that subsequent to my athlete career, I worked just dozens and dozens of World Cups, World Championships, Olympic Games. Ended up writing most of the rules that were in use by the International Federation. So anyway, it's
in recognition of your contribution to Olympics.
To the Olympic sport of shooting. And,
lovely.
Yeah, and so I'm very proud of that,
what
too.
What a tremendous honor. It's beautiful. Amazing, sir. Well, thank you, Mr. Anderson. That was wonderful.
Okay.